Hi, I'm Conor Gleeson, and now I'm going to talk to you about the most famous jewels in the world, the jewels in the Tower of London, specifically the British Crown jewels, and specifically the Koh-i-Noor. There are 140 ceremonial objects in the Tower of London, and they symbolise 800 years of British monarchy. They are the only set of working royal jewels in Europe, as the rest of the monarchies have abandoned formal coronations, and most date from 350 years ago. In total, there are 23,578 precious and semi-precious stones, and they're kept in the jewel house when not in use. 2.5 million visitors per year walk past these jewels. They're one of the most popular tourist attractions in the UK, and these objects are probably the most visited objects in the world. Of all the jewels, there are two really famous stones, the Koh-i-Noor, the largest clear-cut diamond in the world at 530 carats, which is 106 grams, and of course the most famous diamond, or most infamous diamond in the world, the Koh-i-Noor, which is originally from present-day India. The Mountain of Light diamond, its history is uncertain, but it's full of myths and anecdotes. We talk about the history of this diamond, the most famous diamond of the world, in this month's Speak Up. The Koh-i-Noor is the centerpiece of the British Crown jewels. It may be the most famous diamond in the world, but its origins are completely unknown. It was probably found in a riverbed in present-day India. The first time the world actually saw the diamond was part of the peacock throne of the Mughal Empire in the 19th century. It quickly became a symbol of power. It was enormous, 793 carats. It also became a symbol of bad luck and death. The jewel passed from ruler to ruler, leaving death in terrible forms behind it, leaving layers of blood literally. People were burnt alive, and needles were actually put through people's eyes. Then the British arrived. They took control of India in the 19th century and made the country part of their empire. When they heard about the Koh-i-Noor, they wanted it, obviously. It would be the symbol of their empire, the biggest empire the world had ever known at that date. The rulers of the empire wanted the jewel for their monarch, who would be the Empress of India, Queen Victoria, and therefore Empress of the Empire. It was presented in Britain in the Great Exhibition in 1851, and 6 million people, 30% of the British population, actually went to see the diamond. The jewel is now also a symbol of stolen art. It's one of the many objects taken from countries by Victoria's armies down the centuries. In the case of the Koh-i-Noor, countries demanding its return include India, Pakistan, Afghanistan and Iran. And even the Taliban say it's theirs. The turbulent history of this jewel shows no signs of ending yet. And according to some newspaper reports, of the 2.5 million visitors walking past the jewel every year, some of them hiss in disapproval because they want it back for their own country. We hope you enjoy the article.